When you think of dolphins, what comes to mind? Perhaps playful creatures leaping from the waves or performing tricks in aquariums. But what if I told you that dolphins are far more than just charming entertainers? What if they possess an astonishing intelligence that rivals even our own? In fact, recent discoveries have uncovered shocking truths about their abilities that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about these oceanic wonders. Are dolphins truly just playful creatures, or do they have a secret intelligence that far exceeds what we've imagined? What if these marine mammals are capable of understanding complex ideas, emotions, and even communication systems that we, as humans, only just begin to comprehend? Dolphins have long been known for their playful nature. From their exuberant leaps to their intelligent tricks, dolphins have always been portrayed as social, friendly creatures. But how much of that playful image is simply surface-level behavior? For decades, scientists have studied dolphin behavior, initially focusing on their playful antics and sociability. Dolphins, belonging to the Cetacea family, share a remarkable ability to communicate using a complex system of clicks, whistles, and body language. This level of social interaction led scientists to believe that they were highly intelligent animals. But recent research suggests that there's much more beneath the surface, things we never expected. In the waters of the Bahamas, researchers had an unexpected encounter with a wild dolphin pod. Among the group was a young dolphin, Echo, who had been observed consistently interacting with humans for years. But one researcher noticed something incredible. Echo didn't just swim alongside humans. Echo would lead them to various spots in the water, guiding them as if he were aware of their intentions. What was even more incredible was the fact that Echo seemed to anticipate human actions. At one point, he performed an intricate dance, following the humans' movements, mimicking their gestures almost perfectly. Was this just mimicry, or was there something more profound at play? While their playful nature remains captivating, recent studies have begun to unveil startling insights into their problem-solving abilities, memory, and use of tools. Dolphins aren't just good at following commands, they are capable of incredible feats of intelligence that are often on par with primates, including using tools, solving complex problems, and showing advanced memory. One fascinating example comes from the behavior of bottlenose dolphins, who have been observed using marine sponges to protect their sensitive snouts while foraging on the seafloor. This behavior, which is passed down from one generation to the next, demonstrates a clear understanding of tool use, something once thought to be unique to humans and certain primates. Off the coast of Australia, marine biologists discovered something truly extraordinary. Dolphins in a particular pod were observed using sponges not to protect themselves from the sun, but as foraging tools. The dolphins would swim to the seafloor, gently scooping up the sponges with their mouths and using them to cover their snouts, avoiding contact with sharp coral and rough rocks. But what made this behavior even more incredible was that it wasn't just a random act, it was learned and passed down through the generations. These dolphins weren't just reacting to their environment. They were adapting, using tools in ways that we previously thought were beyond their capabilities. One of the most shocking revelations in recent years is the complexity of dolphin communication. While dolphins are known for their whistles and clicks, scientists are now learning that their vocalizations are far more sophisticated than originally believed. Could it be that dolphins have developed a form of language, one that goes beyond simple sounds and taps into a deeper understanding of their world? Researchers have discovered that dolphins can produce distinct sounds, each one carrying specific meanings. These sounds are not random, but are carefully orchestrated, much like human speech. Dolphins also seem to have names for each other, individual signature whistles that are unique to each dolphin in a pod. One of the most compelling cases of dolphin communication came from a pod off the coast of New Zealand. A young dolphin, Whistle, was trapped in a fishing net. The dolphins in the pod began to call out, producing a series of urgent whistles. But then, something incredible happened. Whistle was not just calling for help within the pod. The communication signals reached other dolphins in the area, who immediately swam to the rescue. What we witnessed was not just a group of dolphins helping one of their own. It was evidence of complex communication and a form of social cooperation that goes far beyond what we thought possible in the animal kingdom. Dolphins are also remarkable for their memory. Their brains are larger than those of many other marine animals, and they are capable of long-term memory recall, a trait once thought to be unique to humans and some primates. But what happens when dolphins are given the chance to test their memory in a controlled environment? Recent studies have shown that dolphins can remember individual humans and even recognize them after years of separation. They can recall the specific characteristics of objects they've interacted with, showing that their memory systems are both complex and durable. One of the most incredible stories comes from a study conducted by researchers in the Florida Keys. A dolphin named Echo, who had been a part of a long-term study, was separated from the research team for more than 3 years. When the team returned to the area, they were amazed to find Echo had not only recognized them, but swam over, making contact with the team. His ability to remember specific individuals after such a long time was astonishing. Echo's behavior shows that dolphins have a deep, lasting memory, one that helps them navigate not only the physical world, but their social environment as well. What do these discoveries mean for our understanding of dolphins and animals in general? As we peel back the layers of dolphin behavior and cognition, we realize that these creatures are far more than just playful entertainers. They have complex emotions, deep memories, and the ability to communicate and solve problems in ways that challenge our ideas of what intelligence truly is. Dolphins remind us that intelligence comes in many forms, some that we may never fully understand, but that doesn't make them any less remarkable. These creatures teach us about the power of communication, memory, and the incredible bonds that can form between species. As we continue to learn about dolphins, we uncover more and more about the inner workings of their minds. What started as playful observations has now become a deep dive into the cognitive and emotional lives of these incredible creatures. And as our understanding grows, so too does our responsibility to protect and respect them. The world of dolphins is vast and full of mysteries, and the more we understand, the more we realize that we've only just begun to scratch the surface. Who knows what other secrets these brilliant creatures have yet to reveal? Did you find this deep dive into dolphin intelligence surprising? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of animals. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we continue to explore the wonders of the animal kingdom, right here on Triller Pictures.